Hi, this is Dr. Duresti with the Cranial Release Technique, and just this morning my wife and I were discussing the concept of letting people follow their own path, and as a CRT practitioner, you and I have probably been frustrated dealing with patients that we know would benefit from regular CRT care, but for whatever reason, they sort of drop off and you never hear from them again. And then maybe if they have an upset or a flare, they'll call back months or years later. And the question always is, why does that happen, and what do we do as practitioners about it? So I just wanted to touch on something with you here. Again, I'm a big fan of educating patients as to the need for ongoing CRT care. And again, I do my best to explain to them the concept that when they're coming in for regular CRT care, the brain is balanced. When the brain is balanced, the muscles are balanced. When the muscles are balanced, the structure is balanced. And that's the way you're supposed to go through life. Their body will be healing, repairing, and regenerating more efficiently than if they were either figure number 1 or figure number 3. So you and I know that. We see that all the time. But at the end of the day, we have to remind ourselves that it's the patient's body and it's the patient's decision. And so when someone refuses to continue care or refuses to continue to follow your recommendations, there's really not much we can do about that. Again, everybody's on their own path, and for whatever reason, if they would rather be figure number 1 or figure number 3 as opposed to being figure number 2, there's not much you can do about that. So again, I do my best to explain to them how without CRT, the chances are they're going through life as figure number 1 or figure number 3. And because of that distortion, there'll be structural issues, there'll be visceral organic issues, there'll be mental emotional issues. Their nervous system will then be forced to live in a survive, protect, defend mode, which you and I know is not the optimal place to be and not the optimal place to experience the best that life has to offer. But again, at the end of the day, there's not much we can do about it other than keep educating people and look for the few that understand that. And those are the ones that are going to refer in their friends, their family, their children, their co-workers. And in my opinion, that's how you're going to build a large, successful, low-stress CRT practice. Thanks so much for watching. I'll put the link for the new online training underneath, as well as if you're watching this on YouTube, click the red button below to subscribe for my upcoming videos. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.